As India witnesses an era of development and growth, the Indian economy and the demand for energy is seeing an unprecedented rise. Having reiterated its promise at COP21 to work towards encouraging the use of clean and natural energy, the Government of India is continuously striving to increase the share of natural gas in the country's energy mix from current 6.2% to 15% by 2030. Natural gas is the most energy-efficient fossil fuel available today, having the lowest carbon emission rate. It has significantly less emission than oil and coal, and it's economical, convenient and safe. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi has envisioned the increased use of natural gas to provide clean, efficient, convenient and economic fuel for the people of India.
टैप चालू करते ही पानी आता है, वैसे ही टैप चालू करते ही गैस आ जाए, इसके लिए ये योजना है और हर परिवार को ये पहुंचे। सैकड़ों किलोमीटर दूर से पाइपलाइन से गैस आएगी, बड़ा महंगा कारोबार है, लेकिन एक बार अगर वो लग गया तो सालों साल तक यहाँ के जीवन को भी लाभ होगा और यहाँ के क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ में भी बहुत बड़ा फायदा होगा, इकोनॉमी में भी फायदा।
To encourage a natural gas-based economy, a series of reforms and initiatives have already been undertaken by the Government of India. Setting up of natural gas pipeline infrastructure is being undertaken at an unprecedented pace, with the help of path-breaking policy interventions such as providing capital grant of more than 5,000 crore rupees for Pradhan Mantri Urja Ganga project and around 5,500 crore rupees for setting up Northeast Gas Grid through Indradhanush Gas Grid Limited to connect the northeastern states. The Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board (PNGRB) has authorized entities to set up city gas distribution projects in 232 geographical areas covering over 400 districts, which cover about 70% of India's population. Over 5 crore piped natural gas (PNG) connections are expected across the nation by 2027 from the current 55 lakh connections. With these initiatives in CGD sector, natural gas will play a major role in transport sector. CNG is going to be more cost-effective, which will require lower maintenance and will also help to mitigate local air pollution issues. With increasing demand of gas fueling, India will set up mobile refueling units (MRUs), which will reduce service cost of CNG and it will result in widespread availability. Currently, more than 75% of telecom towers use diesel generators for power backup. It is expected that some of the current and upcoming towers will move to gas generators as backup fuel. India is the biggest market of commercial vehicles. In 2018 alone, 1 million commercial vehicles were sold in India.
सरकार गैस बेस्ड इकोनॉमी के सभी आयामों पर ध्यान दे रही है। देश में गैस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को मजबूत करने के लिए एलएनजी टर्मिनल्स की संख्या बढ़ाने, नेशन वाइड गैस ग्रिड और सिटी गैस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन नेटवर्क पर एक साथ काम किया जा रहा है। लिक्विड नेचुरल गैस के इंपोर्ट की क्षमता बढ़ाने के लिए पुराने टर्मिनल्स का आधुनिकीकरण तो हो ही रहा है, नए एलएनजी टर्मिनल भी बनाए जा रहे हैं।
With the policy reforms and the government initiatives in natural gas sector, LNG-based commercial vehicles have the potential to make big inroads in the market. India has about 14,500 kilometers of navigable inland waterways. There are 111 officially notified waterways. Using LNG vessels commercially instead of retrofitting vessels can save on operating cost. And that's not all. Return on investment of these LNG vessels will be substantial. India is the second largest fish producer. It has a fairly large vessel count of 2.6 lakh. These vessels will play a significant role through the use of LNG in fishing vessels. India has a cold warehouse capacity of 35.1 MMT, There is a huge opportunity in India for use of LNG terminals in cold warehouses, leading to increase in exports. Natural gas will become fuel of the future, strengthening the vision of the government and to promote entrepreneurs in city gas distribution. Massive opportunities exist in the manufacturing of PNG and CNG related equipment. On the 1st of October 2018, the Indian government launched a compressed biogas ecosystem called Sustainable Alternative Towards Affordable Transportation, SATAT. Proposed biogas CBG plants require investment of around 35 crore rupees and have a break-even period of 5 years. Huge investment to the tune of 3.5 lakh crore over the next 5 to 7 years is expected in the gas-based ecosystem by setting up CNG stations, PNG connections, LNG terminals, compressed biogas plants and cross-country pipelines, which is going to provide employment opportunities to over 4.5 lakh people in the next 5 to 7 years. India is easing the policies for faster approval, which is a big step by the Indian government. India is set to improve its energy efficiency and security, which will help it to become a $5 trillion economy and accomplish the vision of a new India. Come, be a part of New India and help revolutionize the natural gas sector. Natural gas, India's transition to clean energy. Jai Hind.